Here's Carlos Beltran, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Francisco Liriano is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Francisco Liriano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And
leading off for the Astros.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Maben.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes
22.
in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Well, he started off with a couple pitches soft and then soft, and he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clearly sitting fastball the whole AB. Couldn't trick him with the heater.
In now, Jose Altuve. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
The element of surprise. The big power guy comes up and drops a bunt down. When you're struggling, not a bad play. Even when you're hot sometimes, take the hit if they're giving it to you.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Line drive to left. Reddick is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Chase Headley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
A runner on first with 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. From the belt, the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yanks. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Correa
squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And a rather easy first out.
Third baseman,
digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs. And he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
Stepping in now, Carlos Beltran, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Ryan McCann.
Into the box now, Brian McCann, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 3.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the
Leading off for the Yankees,
Luke Gregerson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 44, Luke.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back?
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. 4-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he pops him up back behind second base. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well. Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, George
Todd started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Josh Reddick checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one sent foul. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Here's Chase Headley, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, Jacoby
Ellsbury is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve settles under it near second, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
First baseman, Julius T.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another full count pitch home, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Brian McCann will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings. Gone now as the inning is over. Tony Kemp is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 18.
Todd Frazier is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Hit down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their... Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line to the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Bird has it. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he will take a fastball in there at the knee. For strike one. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. There's one. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.